téléspectateurs, je m'appelle Ogundare Taiwo Israel. Je suis également connu sous le nom de Lord Chomsky. What I've been saying this morning is hello my viewers, my name is Ogundare Taiwo Israel. I am also known as Lord Chomsky. Yeah, in my previous episode class, I told you guys about the greetings you need to know in French, les salutations en français. Okay, but today I'm going to make it special for you. In what way? Very good. I'm going to teach you about French articles, les articles en français. Firstly, you will have to know the definition before you know what we are going to say today. Now, the first thing is the definition, right? French articles are words placed before a given noun to indicate the gender, in what sense, as in masculine or feminine, and numbers, in what sense, as in singular or plural. So, in French, we call that singular or plural as what? Singulier ou pluriel. Very good. In French articles, we have three types of French articles. The first one is les articles indéfinis. The second one is les articles définis. The third is les articles and partitive. So in English, it is referred to as what? Indefinite articles. The second one is definite articles, and the third is partitive articles. Now, I will just list them for you. Okay, the articles of indefinite, which is indefinite articles, it is listed as en, in, and de. The definite article is listed as lo, la, l apostrophe, and le. The partitive articles is regarded as d, dollar, the l apostrophe, and de. So, what we are going to try to talk today is going to be on two types of French articles. The first one, which I said the other time, is les articles indéfinis. Les articles définis. So, the first one, which is les articles indéfinis, is en, in, and de. So, in en, which is spelled as un, en is spelled as what? Un, while in is spelled as une, and de is spelled as des. Please take good note on that. Now, the usage for en. En is what? For masculine singular nouns that are what? Unknown and unspecified. For example, which means for example, un livre. Un livre means a book. A what? A book. The second one is hin. Hin means a or hand. Okay, that indefinite articles is also means a or hand. While this en and in also means a or hand. Okay, so the hen and in, they are in French. The hen, I've told you the example, which is en live. The live there is the what? Is the noun. The hen is the what? Is the unspecified or unknown article for the noun. Hope you understand. Very good. Now let's move to in. In is used for feminine singular nouns. In what sense? In table. It means a table. Okay, so that table is for what? Feminine. Is a feminine noun. The in is just the accompaniment as an article for the what? For the unspecified noun. Very good. Let's move to the day. Des, day. This day is the plural of the en and in. Okay, is the plural for both. They are also the en and in. They are what? A or hand. While the day is what? Is regarded as some. Very good. This day, for example, day is what? For example, day is des tables. Des tables. Okay, so if you are going to write that day, it's going to be des, then table is going to be pluralized. Okay, which is tables. Des tables. As you can see there, des tables. So if every noun you are going to write must be in what? Plural form. Hope you understand. Let's move straight to the definite article. This definite article I've told you the other time that they are what in example. I told you lo, la, l apostrophe, and what le. This lo is for what? Masculine noun. It's used to indicate masculine singular nouns. For example, which means for example, le livre. Okay, the livre is always used for masculine, as I've told you in the indefinite article. So we are going to have to accompany it with what? Le livre, which means what? The book. So this lo, la, l apostrophe, and le, that le exempted, that le, you can also include it. It is regarded as what? The. So you get the. Very good. So I've told you lo what? Lo livre. That's for the what? Masculine singular noun, which means what? The book. So let's move to the next one, which is la. La is for what? Feminine nouns, which can indicate feminine singular nouns. In what sense? La table. The kind of an example I gave to you in that indefinite article, which is indefinite article. Okay, I gave you that what? In tab, right? Yeah. Now I now give you as what? La table. Now it is specified. Okay, it is very specified, which means the table. So let's move to the L apostrophe. This L apostrophe is very common. It is always this L apostrophe always accompanies vowels. Okay, always accompanying French vowels or silent H. You can also call it muted H. Okay, so in French we call it muet-H. Okay, so in a for example, which means for example, you can just say l'hôpital, L apostrophe H O accent circumflex PITAL, which is what? The hospital. Okay, it means the hospital. So we're done with that. So anywhere, let me just give you this example of from the vowel I've given you for the muted H, right? Very good. Let me give you from the vowel. L'oiseau, L apostrophe OISEAU. L'oiseau, it means the bird. Hope you get. Very good. Let's move to the plural form of all of them. Now, the plural form is what we regard it as plural noun. In what sense? This lay is always being pluralized, like the day that you saw that I taught you in that indefinite article. But in this definite article, we regard it as what? Les. L-E-S. So, for example, you can just say les tables, les livres, les écoles. Do you understand? In what sense? It's going to be subtitled now. Les tables, L-E-S, space T-A-B-L-E-S. I told you it's going to be in plural form. Yeah. Why les écoles means the schools, okay? And that les tables, it means what? The tables. Then the les livres, it means the books, okay? L-E-S-E-C-O-L-E-S. Les écoles. Then there's going to be acute accent. Don't worry, in my next class I will teach you about partitive article, then teach you some accents that we have in French. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, and thanks for viewing this video. Merci.